Okay, so now that I selected my image, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna go to PicMonkey and I am going to fix it up, okay, to make it look better. Back over here and I'm going to upload. So now I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna go to collection list, okay, and that's these right here. I wanna add 3. So you see the way I did that? If you wanna add another one, say I wanted to add 4 right under here, I could just go like this, add collection, and you'll see another one will pop up, but I don't. I only want to add 3. So I'm gonna click on collection. It's gonna ask me to select the collection. Okay, so I have not created a collection yet, but we can do that right here. All you need to do now is go ahead and click on create collection. Now it brings us back to the Shopify store, to your Shopify store. Basically, to get to this, part right here, all you would need to do is click on home. So let me show you how to get to it from here. Okay, so I showed you 2 ways, but I just want you to know, how to get to it. So hey, what's up everybody? So today we're going to be going over creating a collection. How do you create collections? The way you do that, there's 2 ways to get there, and I'm going to show you both ways. Okay, so from here, this is being inside, inside your theme and customizing it. From here, you could click create collection, and this is going to take you to your collection page. Okay, another way we could get there is, make sure you save everything. Click X, click the back button, and click this little Shopify icon right here, logo. So once you click that, it's gonna take you back to right here, online stored themes. Okay, we're in the theme section. So what you do is you go to products and you go to collections. Okay, and then you click on create collection, and this is how you get to your collection. So the first one I'm going to be making is tops. Okay, tops. I'm gonna call it tops. I'm gonna click on manual. You always want to click on manual so you can add your products. The image that I'm going to use for this is one of the ones that I created yesterday. Okay, you can see it right here on the right hand side now. I'm going to click on save. Okay, I'm going to go back. I'm going to do the same thing. Call it bottoms, manual, add image, shop bottoms. Save. Same thing again. Create collection. Equipment, manual, add image. Save. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my online store, and I'm going to go to customize. It's collection list. Collection, select collection. It's going to be tops. Next one, select collection. It's going to be bottoms. Last one is going to be equipment. Okay. Select that. So now you can see how my store is starting to come out a little bit. Okay. So now you need to make sure you save it, but now what you got to do is start adding the products that go into these collections into them. Okay, so again, gonna go back. Okay, so now we're back here at the products page. What you need to do is just go ahead and select the ones that are in category that you're going after. So for example, since this is my first product, I'm just gonna add this to the equipment collection. So gonna go ahead and select that, and I'm just looking for more equipment. Okay, this one. I think there's another one as well. Here it is. Okay, so then once you have those selected, go ahead and click on Actions, Add to Collection, Equipment. So what I'm selecting, Save. Okay, so now I can go to Collections right here on the left hand side. Come and click on Equipment. Now you can see that all those that I selected and added to the collection are in here now. So if we go to View, you can see that these are all now in the collection, right? So let's go back to Home. Now here on the Home site, if I go and click on Shop Equipment, it takes me right here to this page. Now we're not done here, okay? So just what we did is what you're gonna, what we did right here is the way we added the products to the equipment collection, you're gonna do it for your collection. So whatever your collection is, maybe some of you might do pets, you know, cats, dogs, whatever it is, this is the way you add your products to your collection. So go ahead and do that. Add those products to your collection. So now I'm gonna head back to collection and I'm gonna click on equipment and I'm gonna right click. Before I go there, I want to show you something. So this is what separates a dropshipping store from somebody who has a nice professional looking site. Okay, this is you, and I'm gonna show you this little small tweak is gonna separate your store. People are gonna come to your store and it's gonna look professional. Okay, so you see how the background in these images is totally different. So they all need to be the same here. Okay, so if we were gonna go with the persons, right, the humans here in the pictures, well, what we want to do is make sure that this product right next to it and this product next to it also have a human in the picture, right, a male or female. Okay, another thing is the backgrounds all have to be the same. Okay, so that's what's gonna separate your store from other people's store. This is what's gonna set yours apart and make it look really nice and clean. Okay, so the way I'm gonna do that is basically I'm gonna grab this picture and I'm gonna take it to Clippy Magic, and I am going to use PicMonkey as well to help me do this. Okay, so right now I'm fixing to head over to Clippy Magic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna log into my account. I believe it's like $3 a month or something like that, which is very inexpensive. If you know how to use Photoshop, I mean that's you can use that as well. But for the people who don't know how to use Photoshop like me, this is the way. This is what I use to help me, get the creatives I want to get done. So what I'm gonna do here is go back to my store. So let's take this one for example. Okay, there's a guy already on here. He's good actually, so all I have to do is just go ahead and move him up. Okay, got a white background. Go back. Okay, now let's look at the next one. I'm gonna go back to my collection. Product. Let's see this real quick. Now remember, we want to make the first image of the product white, right? We want it to be a white background. Okay, so let me grab this. Okay, so I'm gonna click those three little dots, click on preview, save as, go ahead and save that. I'm gonna come to Clippy Magic and you can see it's right here. So yeah, so you can see I really didn't have to do much at all because Clippy Magic already kind of outlined what I wanted. Okay, so let me just use a little hand to Move this to the side. There you go. Okay, so that is everything I wanted, and what I do want actually is the bands right here. So I'm gonna grab this, and I'm just gonna drag it across. Okay, as right here as well. Just drag it. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this red one, because now you can see there's a white space right here, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna click on the hand, drag it right here. I'm gonna use this little red thing, red marker, and you can see now it got removed. There you go. Same thing right there. Now that's exactly the way I want it. So I have to do the same thing for this girl right here. So I'm gonna do that. So I'll go with the green first. Remember, the green, when you want to keep something, you use a green. You circle or make the line on whatever you want to keep with the green. The red is the one that takes it off. Okay, so you can see over here on this side the white. So I'm gonna take off the white by just making a line, and clipping magic automatically does that for you. So you can see right there, now I do have what I need right here, and I really didn't have to do much. Okay, so I do see some little bit of purple in the background. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that red to get a little closer. Move this yellow line a little closer to her body. Okay, so we can kind of, there you go. Oh, I think I went a little too far. Okay, let me go back one more time. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, same thing on this side. Like right there, it seems like there's a little purple. Okay. Still is a little bit. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I'm gonna use this green to bring this line out just a little bit more. Okay, there we go. And then hit it back with the red. Kind of guide the line where I want it. There we go. Okay, so that'll work for me. So now all I'm gonna do is hit download. Okay, so I'm gonna download this, download result. There you go. I got the result. Now I'm gonna take it back to PicMonkey, just to put it on a white background. I'll do a 1080 by 1080. Just gonna call it that. Okay, now I'm gonna come to graphics, add your own image, computer. Okay, and there you go. So I'm gonna go to edits, resize. I'm gonna make this 600 by 600, apply. Actually do 500 by 500. Okay, there you go. Then I'm gonna download PNG. Okay, so now I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna delete this. I don't need it. I'm gonna add the image I just created. And bring it to the front. Okay, and you can see it's right here now. Okay, so I got two. I got another two that I need to work on. I'm going to do this one next. So come to products. Download. Take it back over here. Okay. I can delete this one. Okay, refresh this. Now you can see, look at the backgrounds on all of them. You know, they're all white. So that's what we want to do for each one of your collections, each one of your first products. Okay, so every first image of your product, that's what you'll need to do. So you always want to keep the same background of each, you know, from a collection. So let's head over to the collections real quick. So I mean the products. So for example, my next collection is going to be tank tops, right? Guy tank tops, men tank tops, and then or men fitness shirts, whatever, tank tops. That's going to be one, and then another one's going to be like a woman tank tops, right? So, you know, each one of these, so that's one. Let me just select them so you know what I'm talking about. So there's one, there's two, there's three. Okay, I got three right there. So each one of these right here is a collection. I mean, this is one collection, right? These are men tops, right here. So with that being said, they all need this is the first image right here. They all need to have the same background. Okay, same thing for, and it could be anything. It doesn't have to be white. It could all be, you know, gray if you wanted it to be, you know, or something like that. Same thing for the women's. Okay. Okay, we got a sports bra, sports top, sports bra, sports bra. Same thing here. Okay, these three right here all need to have the same background. Okay, could be pink, whatever. The first image needs to be the same color, and by the time you're done doing this, your site is gonna look very, very nice and clean, professional looking. Okay, so this is the way you set up your collections, and this is the way you set up your images so that your site looks really nice and clean. All right, so this is your homework. Please do this for each one of your products, and I'll see you on tomorrow's video.